All right, unmuting now. Just fired up the stream. A little under the weather, I think, so my voice is a little cracked, but here we are, getting some games in. I guess Q popped right as I was trying to turn on the stream. It is Sunday, June 7th. Just queue up some shuffle, some blitz, see how things go. I still need to set back through the rest of the stream, but hopefully it's working okay. That was a pretty rough first couple rounds. I felt like we were doing pretty good, but just kind of fell slowly behind. Just go ahead and like the target of choice is the BM Hunter. This actually feels okay here. I've got to get some follow-up CC on the healer, but I get interrupted constantly. Dispel my healer. I've got to get this fear. Finally got it. Didn't get it. Got interrupted. Let's try again in a second. Got to drag him out of the darkness. Trinket that. Fear these guys. Coil this guy out of the fear breaks. Interrupt the healer. This is a pretty big combo here. Get the. I didn't get the fear. He immuned it. Try again. Interrupted. Dispel healer. Try and get the fear. I think I wall here. Healer is in CC. I've got to get this fear, and then we can get Force of Turtle. Maybe. Yes. All right. So we're in it. Not looking great. Let's stun this guy. Can we blow him up? We got him. Nice. Okay. Huge. All right. Let me see. I still need to set up the stream. Hold on one second. I think music's on. Do that. Press all these buttons. Things are looking good. Okay. What rating is this? 24? Okay. It's not like crazy high. Let's see. I wonder if this guy, so this guy's name is Rumi K-pop, which is kind of cool, but I feel like nobody talks about K-pop Demon Hunters anymore. They were like super hot for a while there, and then now pretty. Hold on, let's stun everything. I need to dispel my healer pretty badly, but he's in so much CC I can't even. It's like all stacked up. I need to stop getting interrupted too. Gonna get the fear? Got the fear. That's pretty good. Dang, I just cannot fake these guys. Keep getting interrupted. Dispel my healer. Trinket, fear. Coil. Fear is not going to work here. Stun the healer. Oh, dude, we overlap stun, trap, fear, you name it. Alright, we got to get him out of the darkness. Somehow. Dude, just can't fake these guys. It's rough. But I got a pretty big tyrant here. I wall. Shoot, it's too much damage. Fear these guys. Actually, it was a terrible tyrant, by the way. Stun this guy. Maybe we can try and kill him through before the turtle. No. Coil this guy. Alright, here we go. Follow fear on the sleep. Let's pivot to the purple dude. Fake the kick. Nice. Finally got one. That's Emerald. Fear the dude. Can't get it. So hard. Stun him. He can't turtle. Wait, did he really turtle? I can't even remember now. My brain is fried. Get the tyrant down, or Fellord. Now a tyrant? Nope. Silence. Not even kicked. Coil this guy. Fear, and then tyrant. This might be kill. Oh, nice trap after. Stun him out of that trap. Alright, well, I guess he's still a turtle. Fear this guy. Dude, what the... Oh my gosh. Just couldn't finish the dude. You know one thing that the one of the healers is running, the other healer isn't, is time stop, which is actually pretty huge. Time stop is strangely effective. even when you can't really coordinate, it feels like it's like a lot worse when you can't coordinate with your teammates, but in shuffle it's actually like huge. It's like one extra wall against like some sort of crazy go. But I think that was winnable. At the end there, I just got kicked like 3 times, insta-kicked. It's crazy. Done this guy. I think I hit the Devourer. Coil him. He muted actually. Fear the healer. Maybe we hit the Hunter for a second. I don't think it matters who. Trinket that. Stun that. Dispel healer. Can't dispel that one. Go ahead and dodge out of here. Spear this dude. I should spear this dude too. Let's try and catch up a little in healing. Alright, there we go. We're good. Yeah, this guy, I think this Rumi guy has like some of the fastest fingers in the West. Those kicks are crazy, but it makes it very predictable too, so I just need to play around it. I need to try and get a darkness here. Shoot, I don't have a... I can dispel that one. There we go. See, yeah, now I can get, if I just keep like insta faking on this guy, I can probably get more precogs. It took me a little too long to figure that out, unfortunately. Fear these guys out. Shoot, I can't stop that. Stun this guy, fear the healer. I tried to fake that one super fast, he's just so fast. It's weird. Alright, coil him out of the Void Ray. Alright, big damage here. If I get a fear, he's in trouble. I'm gonna wall, refear. Oh shoot, he got feared so far I can't even refear. The kiting is really something else. Full fear. This dude has gotta be dead. Refear out of that? It's communion. He's not dead, but still in trouble. Dude, he keeps immuning my coil. So bad. Shoot. On this guy. I've got to catch up here. Get some CC here. I've got Healthstone in like a second. That was a terrible Healthstone. Oh my gosh, that's so winnable. But the yeah, what we needed was a follow-up trap. So that ended up being kind of like clunky. Okay. Hopefully this little cough I've got is like just allergies. I've been out of town a few days, so I am back, but definitely under the weather uh, still. But maybe it's gonna be okay tomorrow. We'll see. All right. This is a nice warm-up lobby though. Very intense. Coil this guy. Fear this healer. Didn't fear him. He just went right away. That interrupt is so wild. It's like, I don't know. Is it kickbotting with interrupts? It feels like it's like so fast. It's like not humanly possible. But who knows? I mean, it's predictable, but it's just so fast that even though it's predictable, can't reliably capitalize. I need to fear the healer. I should dispel my healer, but I'll just trinket that. Make the kick. Dispel healer. He's stunned, so I can actually cast. Fort. Tyrant. Dude, he's dead. Fear healer. If he gets trapped out of that, that's really good. Big damage. Stun the healer. Dude, I can't stop that. Do the healer. Didn't get it at the wall here. Man, I feel rusty. Can we switch? I don't even know. Nothing's dying. Gotta get the fear here. Can we pivot to this guy? Oh, there's communion. Not bad. Fear healer. Can I get the refear? I can. Not. But that's good enough to get the turtle. That's pretty big. Let's follow. Ah. There we go. 2 wins is it's not the best. Yeah. I think one of these evokers was running a slightly more flexible build. It let them kind of get more control. Or something. I don't know. There was a slight difference between our playstyles. Pretty good. I'm actually pretty. That feels pretty good considering that's my first lobby. I've been AFK for solid few days. We'll just kind of play a little bit of everything. Queued up for Blitz. Queue up for some Shuffle. Try some Destra next. Oh, it feels good to be back though. Man, I've been doing a fair bit of traveling and stuff over the last couple weekends. And now it's good. It's good to be back. Hey there, Matt. Now you've had your new eyeballs for a while. How's it feeling? Did it raise or lower your CR? You know what's funny is my new eyeballs coincided with the inflation. There was like so much inflation just shoved into the system that it felt like my eyeballs getting fixed made me way better, and I skyrocketed in rating. But honestly, I can't really tell. I think it's a little better. I do need to wear glasses though when I'm playing, because actually I probably need to get better prescription glasses, because the ones I have are like just like readers, And they're kind of right, but I think my right eye and left eye are slightly different after the surgery. So, but I can see pretty clearly now. It's definitely better than before. But man, hard to say. Yeah, I should have gotten the surgery after the inflation was done. Then it would be like true scientific research there. Get the right data. But yeah, I heard that the inflation started slowing, so it's no longer like a crazy amount per day. It's like maybe a couple per week, couple per day. I don't know. Hey there, nothing. Dude, you've been playing Mage, just got your first elite in your life, not in Blitz, but in Shuffle. Would you be down to push Glad? Nice. Um, yeah, I'll probably try and push Glad at some point. Uh, but I'm kind of like lazy about it because the thing about pushing Glad is like you need to sit down and just play it a bunch, and that's at the expense of doing any Blitz because you can't queue for LFG and for Blitz at the same time. It's pretty annoying. And like the other day, I did some threes LFG pugs, and it was like pretty horrible. I did it on stream. It was like apply to like 5 groups, or like more like 10 groups, get rejected by 8, 9, get into a group, play one game. If you lose, then you get booted, and you just try again. Even if you're like a really good player, that's like the same experience for everybody, unless you have like a set number of people. You heard Frost demo's good? Yeah, I think Frost demo's good. Warlock, Warlock works the best with Mage Cleaves. It's crazy. It doesn't even have to be demo. I think demo is probably the best overall, but like it could be, you can play Affliction or Destro, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter. Such a good comp. Let's see, Matt. You swear something's wrong with your brain. Anytime someone says you can see clearly now, you follow up with the rain is. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. When I hear that song, I feel like uh, it reminds me of like there was like an old Windows. I think that one of the old Windows operating systems. It like had that song pre-downloaded. Whatever, like I can see clearly now. Or like I'm remembering it wrong. But I think there was like an old version of Windows, like Windows 95 or 98 or something, and it had that song on the computers, and like so, it was just kind of like that's all I remember. Let's see, Matt. Can't help yourself. Glad's only 2,300. It's basically free now. You just got it making a trial account. Yeah. I haven't looked at the stats or anything, but I'm sure more people will be getting Glad than in any prior season. Let's take a look. Trustfar. Threes, and not leaderboards. Let me see. Distribution. Threes. 2,300's now up to 5% of players. It's only going to climb over time too. Even if inflation is slowed down a lot, I think the next season it doesn't start until I think it's August, something like August 12th, I think. So that's 2 months. 2 months is a long time. I think there's going to be like probably more gladiators than ever before in a season. Let's see, Matt, you've been queuing threes with Party Waffles. You just LFG the healer. They tend to stick around for a bit. You have to kick them if they're just not gelling. Oh, you're LFGing for the healer. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't take it personally when you get kicked. Because the thing is about threes is like, you want to quickly ascertain whether you have synergy. Because like, the thing is, like, everyone has different play styles. And so it's hard to know off the bat if you're going to like really work out well with them or not. The problem is, I think, well, I'll say is that like, so playing more than like 10 games is too many, right? If it takes you 10 games to figure out whether you've got synergy, that's probably like too many. But just one game is not enough to like really evaluate the playstyles. Maybe it's around 3 or so is a sweet spot. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like LFG is kind of painful. probably not so bad if you're a healer though. You get into groups, I'm sure. But I don't know. I don't have the patience for that. Oh, I got a quest I can turn in. You're super aggressive, DH assassin plus his DK. So you need a very offensive healer, usually Prez. Yeah, Prez Evoker's it's really good with those melee comps. Let's see, how much honor do I have? 5,000? Yeah, it's nothing to buy. So just chill in queue. These are long queues. 24 is a pretty long estimated queue. I wonder if like there's not that many high-rated queues right now on. I could switch to my Tauren. My Tauren is much lower rated. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because I haven't really played my Tauren much. I think he might need I don't know what he needs. Yeah, I'm curious how the healer balance is feeling these days. I feel like I feel like I haven't really been playing a lot over the last few weeks because I've been like traveling a decent bit and like just kind of AFK. But you know, we got to start buckling down. Get focused, get some wins. Let's see. What's my Oh, I haven't even played this guy since I downloaded the rating tracker thing, so this will be oh no, there it is. Oh, it just showed up. That's weird. 2485. Okay. Shuffle MMR. Actually, I just played a demo shuffle. Let's play some AF. I think affliction will be fun. All right. Oops. 26. Is my MMR that high on this guy? That's crazy. All right. Well, feels good. I'm home. There's no place like home, let me tell you. Let's see. What was I gonna do? There was like something I was gonna do. Yeah, I don't even remember now. Whatever. Oh yeah, quests. Let's see. 'Cause I really haven't logged into this guy in a while. I probably have some like crafting quests and everything. Let's see, tailoring. Oh yeah, little free gold. Yeah, but nothing. Yeah, maybe I'll play some threes later. I don't know. I feel like I need to convince Pinky to play some more again. She's been on a TV watching kick, which there's no room for WoW when you're busy watching like binge watching episodes of stuff. All right. Let me just find some better music. Let's see. What is good? Okay, let's listen to some like you know, one thing I was thinking, let me try some of this stuff. What is this? Is good? Like instrumentals, you know? Just pure instrumental music. Let's mess around with that. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty fun playing a DK double melee comp. Just like you just chase them down. Chase down everything. Pretty fun.
Are you planning a purchase?
Buy a bunch of this thread.
Return when you need more.
Oh yeah, you know what? So the AWC just happened. I only caught because I was traveling. I didn't get to catch like any of the games, but the I did watch the final, like the last like probably like 5 games of the grand final. It's pretty good. It was finally not a mirror match. I don't know what the other games were like what the rest of the weekend was like, but at least the grand final was not just a rogue mage mirror. So it's something. Definitely better than the past few expansion, past few cups. They were terrible. I wonder if other people feel that way too. It just feels kind of dumb when it's like all the same stuff, but let's see. Imbued bright linen bolts. I need some extra of these too. Some of these. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of mail. Let's make this, not that one. Make this one? Nope. What was it gonna make? Hmm. What's this? I can learn this recipe, but I don't want to do that. Okay.
My goods are one of a kind.
Buy one of these bags.
May my goods serve.
Open all this stuff. Sell all this stuff. So 2 months is actually a fair bit of time. Actually, let's check Wowhead. What's the news? Because okay, so like I only saw in passing that there's gonna be. Let's see. WoW Weekly, midnight. Is this right? So they just open up a new raid in Mists, and some guild will beat it in 2 hours. Dude, what? I don't know. I feel like Race to World First for like previously completed content is just completely nonsense. Like, what are they doing? Sell the stuff. Let's see. Oh, repair bills reducing. That's good. I feel like repair bills have been out of control. So high. All right, this music's a little intense. Let's find something a little less intense. Okay. Experience buff. Account wide. June 30 to August 11th. Oh, hey, Neminon. Voice sounding a lot deeper today. The voice changer break. I'm under the weather, so I've got something. I don't know, some combination of allergies or viruses or something. So I'm definitely like, yeah, I'm not feeling 100%. I think my body's also feeling a little achy. I was out of town for the last few days, catching up with some old friends, and probably got sick. It's just how things are. Travel, you get in an airplane with a bunch of people, just get sick. It's life. Sell all this stuff. I need all this gold. I think I just got undercut pretty bad there. Oh well. Nature's cocktail? Yeah, you know? Fun times. All right, hold on one sec. I'm going to get a beverage. BRB. All right, back. Yeah, so, oh man. I feel like I've got to like kind of get back into the swing of things. I've been kind of inconsistent with my streaming. been out of town for part of it, but also like occasionally just kind of streaming or like queuing up and not streaming. And I haven't made a video guide in a while. And there's like so much stuff I have to do. I gotta do some things. Make some of this also like kind of like I need to do a little research too. I need to figure out um I need to figure out what's working really. I need to make some decisions. So for example, when I play demonology and affliction, like there are some choices you can make in your builds, and I'm not 100% sure what is better. Here's what an example: like Feast of Souls and Shared Fate. I, I don't even know how to measure exactly what Feast of Souls is doing, because I think what it does is it procs this demon dude, demonic soul, does some damage, which I think is nice when it's like when there's less targets. It might be better single target, you know? I don't know. These things I just don't know. I got a combat log. I got to analyze the combat logs, and make a decision there. And that's just one. I mean, there's another one here. Implosion versus Power Siphon. I think they're both good, but pretty different in terms of the damage profile. And then Affliction, I mean, Soul Harvester and Hellcaller are pretty clearly different playstyles. Hey, Five Piece. Hello. You grinded out all the glad wins on Thursdays, so you're back to smiling. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's huge. Gladiator is so the thing is like by the end of the season, I expect that there will be a lot of gladiators because it seems like it's on pace to be pretty high participation in terms of gladiators. But right now, it's like only top like 5 or 6% or something like that. That's pretty good. That's really good. Congratulations. That's huge. It takes a lot of work too. I'm just like unwilling to put in the work because like I mean it's just like the process of finding people is yeah, I don't know. At some point I'll do it. I'll do it on stream too if I ever do it, but I'm just a little lazy. I'd rather just queue up for shuffle is the problem in Blitz. But maybe the queue times will slow down a bit, and then I'll be forced to do some threes. Axis Akimbo, can you get Glad from solo shuffle? No. So every bracket has its own title. That's kind of like the equivalent. So in shuffle you get Legend instead of Gladiator, and in Blitz you get Strategist. They're all pretty equivalently hard to get. I think Gladiator's a little easier to get than Legend, and I think Strategist tends to be a little bit harder to get than Legend and Gladiator, but it varies a little bit between seasons. However, the reward you get for getting Gladiator is you get this mount too. So you get the title and you get this mount. For Legend and Strategist, you get like a pennant or something. Is way cooler to get the mount. So Gladiator definitely has like better rewards. 5 piece. Honestly, the games don't even feel that hard. It's a social aspect of finding other gamers. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like this weird conception. Like people think that Gladiator is like way more skilled or something than like getting Legend and Shuffle or something. But I think it's like a very similar skill level. It's just that you have to find people that you gel with, that won't rage at you, that you won't rage at. You know, it's like this like the social process. That's just not that makes it like hard, you know? Either way, there's like skill involved, you know? It's weird they don't have Glad for solo. It'd make more people play. Yeah, honestly, they should just add more rewards in general. And like at a bunch of different rating levels, you know? Just keep adding rewards that are all just different colors of stuff. And I think that'd be awesome. Keep people interested. Because also like right now, if you get Gladiator in threes, like a lot of people just get it and then they just never touch threes again. Isn't that wild? It's just like you go through all that effort to do it, but like because threes is not like super fun compared to like shuffle, people just give up on it very quickly. You want everyone to play what they want. You want it to be the kind of, okay, hold on, what's that? What is this? Double shaman. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Reflecting Stormkeeper. Coil this guy. Oh my gosh, do I die here? He cocooned himself. No! Alright. I don't think I think I should have, I should not have risked getting kicked there, because that made it harder to port. But I think I popped everything other than wall, so it was kind of like I needed the cocoon. Alright, whatever. Hey, Paime. You just gave up on lock. You mainly play threes, just not a fan of our new UI spender single target playstyle. Yeah, yeah. And Civil Affliction is kind of like it's not for everybody. I think it's the thing is like if you played a lot of Warlock during the War Within, you're probably like way more appreciative of it. Cause like, man, it was like horrible back in the War Within. Like as bad as you think like UA spending was, like Malefic Rapture was horrible. So, what am I doing? I feel like I don't even know what my build is. Try and fear the healer. Try again. Oh, he's actually using cooldowns. Look at that. Port. Interrupt the healer. Coil the Hex. Let's go ahead and harvest here. Not the best harvest, but it's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Keep you out of that. To reflect. Interrupt the healer. I think that's probably a kill. Unless I can't get the fear. Get the fear. Nice. I have wall here. Harvest. It's a good harvest here. Fear him out of the trap. This has got to be kill, right? Is it? Is it? Port. Hit up the healer. This has got to be kill, right? I've said it like 14 times. Dude, that guy just like would not die. Holy moly. Let's see, Paime, you took a break during War Within? Yeah. To go from Dragonflight version of Warlock to Affliction specifically, going from Dragonflight to Midnight must feel pretty bad because Dragonflight Affliction was so fun. It was so good. The design was just perfect. Sometimes they introduce changes because they feel like they have to, you know? Shoot, he faked my kick. Actually, wait, maybe he didn't fake my kick. Didn't matter. Dude, I gotta get cocooned here. He has to cocoon me. I'm not gonna wall before he cocoons. I refuse. Oh, he CC'd. I think we might just lose. Oh, cocoon! Huge. Just hiding for a second. He found me. Hit up the healer. That's a good interrupt. Big damage. After this interrupt. Coil. Dispels UA. Alright, it's time to stack up some damage here. Stack it up. Stack. Wall. Harvest. Fear the healer. Huge. Hit up the healer. I feel like this is a lot of pressure. And yet, no health bars are moving. It's weird. Trinket that. Fake the kick. Fear the healer. I don't even know if I feared him. I don't know what's happening. Nothing's happening, really. Do I heal up my pet? I have to. But dude's not healing him. Oh wait, shoot. I might not have the healer to interrupt that. Is he gonna die? Oh my god, did we win the game? That was crazy. It was horrible. Yeah, you loved Dragonflight Aff? It was so good. I think the AoE suck, the AoE drain life, it felt so satisfying. Insane. Yeah, I feel like Warlock is... I'm really enjoying it, this expansion, but objectively speaking, it is less fun than like the spec was in Dragonflight. And War Within, other than Affliction, I think Demo... So Demo actually has been pretty good. It's just very consistent. It's nothing flashy, right? It's less exciting in that sense. Coil this guy. Fake the kick. Dude, so annoying. Fear the healer. Oh, shoot. That guy almost died. Just the pure priest damage, I feel like. Not a great. Not a great situation. Coil this guy. Reflect after coil. Kind of like undoes a lot. Oh, great kick. Get the fear on this. Ah, oh, shoot. I couldn't dot him before he... So sad. Port. Get out of there. Fear both these guys. Trinket. Wall. I can't wall because I'm silenced. Silence is so annoying. Fear this guy. Hit up the healer. This has got to be... They've got to... Do I have anything left? Let's see. Grounding totems left. That's annoying. Can I stop that? Nice. Pretty clean. Let's see, Paime, you're going to try to main Boomkin now. Ah, I think Boomkin's good. Boomkin is a really... it's pretty consistently fun, pretty consistently good. It's always S tier in Blitz. I feel like Ellie, Boomkin... what else? Ellie, Boomkin... They just kind of like fill the same space in my head. Like they just seem like very similar. And they're both good. Alright, dot this guy up. Coil him. He's trying to get some CC on the healer. Punish him for that, basically. Fake the kicks. Fear the healer. Can't get it. Harvest into some damage here. I trinketed that, but maybe that was a little aggressive. Nice, he polyed me for some reason. I think that was a mistake. Because he instantly broke it. I'm switching to Curse of Exhaustion. Coil this guy. He's trying to get some CC on my healer. Don't want to allow that. Got the precog. Huge. So much damage. Harvesting. That silence is so infuriating. I can't stop that song. But I can fear. Nice. Precog that. Ton of damage. Interrupt. Oh, I got the interrupt. He was trying to fake it for so long. Did we get him? Nice. Clean win. I feel like totally in control there. That's yeah, Hellcaller's not so bad. Okay, let's see. We've won 4 rounds. Not too shabby. Last round here. Ah, you know what I need to do is I need to combat log. I totally forgot. Oh well. Maybe next time. Jungle Priest. Fireman. Alright, let's see. They have a lot of CC, a lot of control, and a ton of damage. I wonder if this is like a decent comp, actually. Dude, so much just like stun, silence, nothing. Can't do anything, feared. It's okay. Got the grounding slowly. Get up the penance. Can't stop the penitence. Lay a port here. Interrupt the penance. Oh my gosh. They're really just ignoring me now. It's kind of wild. It is pretty annoying, but it's effective. Coil this guy. Ton of damage here. Harvest. Big. Not that big. Got interrupted. Doesn't matter too much though. Interrupt the penance. That's a killer turtle. It's a turtle. Spear. Nice. And the precog. Huge. This guy's dead. I think. Refear. Nice. Alright, 5 wins. Not too shabby. Let's see. Let's take a look at damage. Crushed the damage meter. Yeah, I felt like I was pretty in control. What was the round that I lost? Oh, the round I lost was kind of like, I think I just randomly died in a global right at the start. Sort of like the only way I could have survived if I walled, or we got cocoon a little earlier before. I don't know. Just happens sometimes. Okay, well, that was Affliction. Still feels good. I've done Demo, Affliction. Let's just rotate to Destro now. All right. Let's check, in the meantime, let's check some Wowhead stuff. I feel like there was some information about when when the season's ending, but maybe not. Maybe it's not official. I thought I heard something that it's like going to be August, but I don't see anything official about it. Maybe Turbulent Timeways. Let's see. Turbulent Timeways, June 30 to August 11th. Maybe like that typically will coincide with the end of the season, which would give about 2 more months in the season, which is actually, I think that's pretty normal. Because we'll also get a 0.7 patch at some point in the next week or two, I think. So keep things fresh for a couple months. Need to set aside some time, push some rating right at the end of the season. Although I'm definitely not going to push for rank 1 titles this time. It takes too big of a toll on my health. So much late night action. Although it is possible that there will be earlier, like maybe they'll play earlier in the day. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Another thing I need to do is try and push M plus rating, because I think M plus, it's like not that interesting to me anymore. I've been doing a little bit of it just to try and get I think like this trinket from one of the M plus dungeons. It's super important. Everything else is like, I don't know, just filling out gear slots one piece at a time. But it feels like very much a grind. It's no fun. Let's see, where is, what's happening on Twitch? Let's see. Is Peekaboo actually playing WoW again? I feel like he was playing a lot of League lately. Which is fun. I actually kind of like League. I haven't played a lot of it lately, but it's not as fun as WoW, clearly. Okay, did I pick up quests over here? I did. Got gems. So this character, I just need to buy recipes, sell them off. Check the trading post. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. What do I need to do? Complete a weekly quest. 1,000 boat bash. What's on the calendar? Oh, 1,000 boat bash ends. Wait, what is this? Create a small boat? Wait, what is this? 1,000 boat bash? In the 1,000 needles, you create a small boat, sail around the Dragon Isles? Has anybody done this? What is this? Defeat Dragon Isles. Oh no, that's time walking. Special? 1,000 boat bash. Experience the rainbow? Bountiful Delves. Wait, why is this listed as War Within? Like, do an old delve from War Within? Isn't that midnight? Oh, that was weird. It's so weird. Legion? Nah. Housing is just that? That's so ridiculous. Virtual site. Okay, you know what? Let's go find out what this 1,000 boat bash is. Sounds like I go to the 1,000 needles. Usually there's like somebody who will teleport you to like the activities. I don't see anybody though. I don't see any quests. 1,000 needles. How do I get there? Is 1,000 Needles near Orgrimmar? This character's Horde, so it's kind of disorienting. Let's try it out. Thousand Needles. Oh yeah, it's over here. Boat tour. Should I go there? Yeah, let's go this way. You know, I'm definitely like more a fan of like kind of like the green of Elwyn Forest. But this is pretty nice. Kind of the red rocks of what do you call this area? Duratar. Oh, Duratar. You know, like I watched the Warcraft movie not too long ago, and I think there was a guy named Duratan in it. It's probably named after him. I'm starting to connect the dots. Watch out. That might be an obvious one though. What's this? The Merchant Coast? Dude, I don't think I've ever been here. I feel like some of these zones over here, like I really don't know that well. Oh, Dustwallow. This is where Onyxia is. Yeah, I did Onyxia a bunch back in the day. It was pretty different though, I think, back then. Oh no, it looked like this. Yeah, that's right. It was like kind of brownish. Just a swamp. Oh, what was the city called? Menethil or something? Let me see. Theramore. Theramore. That's right. Pretty cool. Haven't been there in forever. Like literally 20 years probably. Let's head over here. Boat tour. Report. You know, I think I actually tried to do this holiday. I don't think it was last year. I think it was like a year or two ago. And it was like buggy. I couldn't get it to work. Let's see what happens. Uh, wait. Boat safely. You're given a free boat to use on the water's surface for the day. But how do I do it? Do I just jump in the water? Is it in my bags? See, this is what happened last time. I was like, oh, you just jump. Wait, what do I do? Do I fish? Floating garbage? Do you, there should be like some explanation for what should do here, right? Oops. I mean, should I be fishing here? Dude, I have no fishing skill on this character. Classic fishing skill is increased to 2. Report to Fizzle. Oh, I should probably go there first. Dude, this boat leaves no wake. It is creepy. This is a creepy boat. It feels weird. Let's mount up. Here, report to Fizzle. Oh my gosh. Ah, these goblin boats are so hard to navigate. Where am I? Okay. Co-owner of Fizzle and Posix Speed Barge. Okay. Now what? Report to Tuluak. All right, Tuluak, what you got for me? Report to Theldurin. All right, this is easy. Now I report to Ilthine Sunsong on the south side of the lake. I think this is where it started bugging out last. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, I just did something. What what happened? Now what? Beach ball? Oh yeah, beach ball. Oh, it like counts, but it has no shadow. It's kind of hard to see. Boink. Oh, what if it goes off the water? Oh no. Up. Wait. It's gone. Okay. Now what? Give me my boat back. There we go. Gnomes stole our bombs. Get a crate of giant fireworks. Oh, oh, I see, I see, I see. I need to bounce the ball 10 times to get a little reward. No problem. I got it this time. Just have to really focus here. Not let it go off the edge of the boat. 3. It's kind of hard to tell where it is though. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, getting there. 9. 10. I did it. Now what? Well, I'm just going to keep going until I get more stuff. Should get some stuff, right? Do you think there's an achievement with this? It's not like it gets harder. It should get harder and faster or something. Let's take it to 20 and see what happens. Oh, it's going over the edge again. Uh-oh. Now what? Now what? All right, see you, ball. Now what? Dude, what the? I didn't get anything. There's like a quest here. Dude, so buggy. This place is so buggy. All right, whatever. Let's talk to these guys. Gnome side. The gnomes stole our bombs. All right, I'll get them back. All right, PB Whizzlegear. Oh, he actually has some HP. He actually has a lot of HP. What is this? Let's pop some real damage cooldowns. A Blaminator. Okay. Another thief. Admiral Zapigan. I got you. All right. One more. Dude, I'm like the only person I've seen out here too. Nobody's doing these quests. I'm the only one. Which is hilarious, actually. That's why like nobody has even noticed that these quests are bugged. It's just me. Okay, all right, I did it. What did I get? I got a ship mast. Oh, I have to combine it with a bunch of other stuff to build my own ship. Oh my god. That seems like a lot of work. Yeah, you know what? Hmm. You know, I'm thinking that So in order to complete this, I do have to create a small boat. I have to do all the quests? What? That's crazy. That's too many quests. They don't even work. I bounced that thing 10 times in a row and it totally didn't give me credit. So I tried it again? Pretty doubtful this is going to work. It's funny watching him try. He's like, because I can't see the ball he's bouncing. It's just on his screen. It just seemed like moving around the same way. A couple steps at a time. 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'll not go to 20. I won't go over this time. I'm just going to go to 10. Okay, there we go. It completed that time. All right, let's see what else. Tankard of Grog. Hey, it's actually working this year. This whole quest line was so bugged last time. Whoa, they're all enemies. Let's just dot them all up. Dotted. Malevolence. They're just gonna rot away so fast. Okay, I got double rum from these guys. Tankard of Grogs. Sure. Take all their stuff. These guys have all the grog. Although it feels like, shouldn't grog be in like a big barrel or something, not just a bunch of little mugs all over the place? Seems kind of wild to store your grog this way. What do I know? I'm no sailor. One more grog. Okay, now I just need a keg of pirate ale. Seems like it's in this boat. Oh, there it is. All right. I got the rope. Now I just need one more piece, and then maybe I can make a sweet boat. I'll have to fish garbage from the water. All right, fishing. This is right up my alley. This is my in my skill set. I mean, I've got 2 classic fishing skills. So hopefully this is doable on this character. It may not be. Oh shoot, I'm not getting. Oh, I am getting credit. Okay, perfect. Great. Oops. No fish are hooked. Oh, it's nice. I don't think these garbage piles like disappear. Just get to fish them as much as you want. Oh, it just literally disappeared. What the? Ridiculous. Dude, what's with the queues today? They seem a little long. Oh my god, look at that boat. What the? Is this always here? The gigantic, I don't know, it's like a fish submarine. What? Is it just always just kind of roaming around this area? That's wild. I've never seen that before. I kind of want to go check it out, but first I got to get my own boat. You know, I've never done this whole event. This is going to be a first time. Oh my gosh, one more fish, one more pile of garbage. Let's see, world events. Yeah, I don't think there's any event associated or achievement associated with this event. Crazy. I did see one other person trying to do the quest though. That was kind of cool. All right, we did it. Now what? I think I'm supposed to combine this stuff. Wait. Oh shoot, I still need parts. What? Oh my god. I still need where do I get the rest? I need okay, so I've got the ship mast. I've got the mainsail. I've got the rigging rope. And I've got waxy reeds. So I need 20 submarine tar. You know, that thing is a submarine. What do we think? Should we check it out? Seems likely. Likely to be part of the submarine tar. Do you think it drops? Oh, submarine tar, I see it. I think it leaves behind some junk behind it. Do I have to fish it up? I gotta fish it up. Oh yeah, submarine tar, perfect. 20 of these, my god, that's a lot. If that thing hits me, do I get... we'll see, it's getting kind of close. I think I'm good. Let's go into it. Nothing happens. It's weird. Oh my gosh, this queue has been trying to pop for like 3 hours. Okay, 51 minutes, but still. That's a while. What the? It just disappeared. Will I still get credit? No. Oh my gosh. I think I have to be a lot closer to the submarine. Let's get the next pools that spawn. There's some over here. Tar covered fish. Oh, what's this? Oh, this guy just drops tar really fast. That's the way to go. Get the tar covered fish. That's the answer. I guess I'll fish one. It's kind of cool. I like this event. It's calm, you know, it's easy. It's one of the ugliest zones in the entire game, which is kind of sad because Thousand Needles was actually a cool zone pre-Cataclysm. But then it all got like submerged during the Cataclysm, and now it looks kind of like just a big lake. I don't know, and kind of like a dirty looking lake. Oh, Q finally popped. Thank goodness. That was a process. All right, here we are. Got some blitz going. What did I queue as? I queued as, actually I need to refresh my UI. Demo, perfect. Okay. Demo's good on this map. Let's see. Build is I want to go Blitz, not Diabolist. It's terrible. Alright, this is fine. Alright. Let's see, are people talking strategies? Nope. Not a word. Love it. Do I volunteer? So we're Alliance. I could go Shrine or Market, have a ton of fun either way. Maybe I should go shrine. Actually, what's this guy going? Destro lock? What do they have? They have a Destro and a demo. Looks like everyone's going bot side, so I'm gonna go this way. See what happens over here. All right. Try some other stuff. Try some other music. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna go mid. That's perfect. Nobody said a word. The priest is like, this is 2400 and nobody talks. Well, yes. That's how it is. Oh shoot, I didn't realize. It's okay. Kind of funny. I feel like we can win this fight. Why is my fear? There we go. Just blast this guy. There are 2 warlocks here now, which is kind of funny. Oh my gosh, how did my port not go off first? I'm bad. I saved my port for too late. But granted, still winnable actually. Because they have 2 people here, so they're actually losing. They'll get this base, but as long as we can pressure them here, it should be okay. That teleport situation should not have worked on me. I feel like so silly. I don't think that's worked on me in market in a long time. Very embarrassing. Stun the healer, that's refear. Damn. That's unfortunate. But I get the reset. Stun him out of that. Trinket that. There we go. There we go. Alright. Simple enough. Just have to not mess up. And we get a huge advantage there. Now, if we do this perfectly, what's going to happen is we're going to get this guy kind of like low-ish. Not really going to kill him until I have cooldowns though. But if I reset all my cooldowns right as the other guy returns, I'll probably be able to kill him or this guy. Here, he's back. I'm just gonna switch to this guy. What I really don't want is the priest to take my cooldown, so it might make it a lot harder to get the kill. Tyrant, big damage. We just kill him. We just straight up kill them without the reset. I feel like I didn't even intend to kill the Warlock that fast. Alright, got the reset. Alright, got the base. Hey there, Bracker. How are you doing? It's been a while. What's up? Not much. Just kind of chilling. I've been out of town. I'm a little under the weather. So I feel like I'm like not like fully back in the swing of things, but just trying to kind of get some games in. Also, I kind of like am realizing that I haven't done my homework in a while in terms of like looking at combat logs and figuring things out. So I think over the next couple weeks, I'm gonna try and do some little deeper dives into builds. Maybe make an updated guide, video guide, and then in the meantime, just kind of play around because there's not like a whole lot to like specifically go for until the end of the season, and the end of the season's like 2 months away. It's an eternity. Dude, what the? Did I lay my port over there by accident? That's so funny. I can actually just straight up kill this guy because I just got the reset. I'm gonna get another reset. So he doesn't even realize how much damage I have going his way. Like so much damage. And we took the base. I don't think we're losing any time at all. So like the shaman being here trying to spin by himself is like, I don't think it's super highly effective. But you know. Alright, so what's even funnier is the ret showed up after we took the base, so it's like super big waste. We just need, I think we still need one more base. We're getting close, but I think we need maybe one more base to win. I'm not sure. Stun the healer. Somehow it didn't get land. Did he immune it? Did he trinket it? I don't know. Spear him. Try to force a bubble or something, because like we're not going to be able to take this face unless. Alright, let's focus the Warlock actually, because the Warlock is definitely more killable. Nice, I got the reset, even though the Pally was running for it. Maybe I should go for this guy. They have 4 people here. We just have to not lose base. That's kind of the key. There's so many people here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. What? Okay, I guess they just wanted to fight. Hey there, Drebsy. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having some good, chill Sunday games. We're doing some. Actually, should I keep climbing as demo? So for Blitz, I'm gonna keep climbing as demo because what I want to do is get as many Warlocks high rated as demo Blitz as I can, and then from there. And then we'll just rotate on shuffle. Alright, I need to pick up some of this tar stuff. These little fish. It's kind of... You know, the weird thing about this like place is that there's no like what is that like that tar stuff like disappears and reappears very weird, very odd. Very odd. Dropsy, you're doing the High Mountain quest? Oh yeah, I did that like not that long ago. I did it during War Within because it was just like I felt like I had to. Everyone was going High Mountain, and then it was just like in for a while. But it's kind of nice, you know. You get it done once in your lifetime, and then you're set. You can make as many High Mountain torrents as you want. Totally chill. Okay, what is this? Resto, Mage, Ellie. What's this? Windwalker. There's so much decurse in this lobby, so I'm gonna probably run Havoc or Mayhem rather. Let's run Mayhem. And I feel like I need pet healing capabilities here. Something like that. Okay, let's do it. All right. I'm gonna pact. I'm gonna trinket that. That was just too much damage. And the positioning was kind of awkward. Double coil that. Blast. Got the precog. Fear healer. That's a huge fear. I'm gonna interrupt the song. I don't know why, but... Oh, that's close. Stun him. Smash the grounding totem. Whoops. Whoa, I just got like some sort of sprint. Can I get the fear? I got it. I got the fear. So big. Dude, that guy retreated. It's crazy. Big brain move. I need to get a refill here. Double coil, no, single coil. Shoot. I need to wall this. It's too much damage. Blast. I think I just blast this guy in the meantime. Blast? I don't know, dude. Alright, here we go. Infernal, this is huge. He has no interrupt. Port. See if I can get a nice... oh, interrupt on the healer? No, I didn't get that. What am I talking about? I literally just interrupted the shaman. Crazy. Alright, this is perfect for Hal. Hal these guys, coil this guy, fear this guy. Got grounded. I still got the fear actually, he was out of range of it, the grounding. Good interrupt. We're just kind of peeling. Did we get him? Nice. That was great peel. The mage and I were just spam fearing and sheeping, trying to reset. Pretty good. I don't even remember what the High Mountain quest line was like. I feel like all the race quest lines are all pretty, they feel pretty useless. Feel pretty useless to me. But at least you only have to do it once. It's like you never have to do it again. You can always make the characters. It's not that bad, I guess. Just a little bit of a chore. All right. Dire Voker. All right, the Evoker. I think it's the same thing where we would probably want to mostly focus the monk. Stunned right off the bat. Stunned again. Nice invisibility. Get up the sleepwalk. Malevolence, big damage. There is a grounding totem somewhere over there. Cannot find it. No way. Double coil. Fear out of that. Oh, it's communion. Very nice. Oh, he's got to run. Interrupt the dream breath. That's actually huge. That's like the one thing you really want to interrupt, I think. Actually, I don't even know that for sure. Nice, got the precog. This is going to be a nice double soulfire onto a sheep, unfortunately, but still a lot of damage to deal with. Oh, nice, just blew him up. I wonder if I crit there. That was huge. Drebsy, you'd rather be doing arena? Well, there is that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like how Blizzard tries to get people out of town. You know, they try to get you to do these little world events, these little like random holidays, micro holidays, or whatever they're called. I kind of like that concept, but it's just in theory. But you know, like or quest lines to unlock a race, it's like it's not that hard, but you do have to invest like an hour of time or something to do it. And some of the quest lines are actually pretty obnoxious. Oh, maybe High Mountain was obnoxious. It's like you have to like you turn into like different sorts of Taurens to try and kill a bunch of like mobs and stuff. It wasn't trivial. I remember that now. It was extremely non-trivial. Double coil into blast. Fear the healer. This is so much damage. Trinket into Howl so I can stop the ray. Interrupt the poly. Can't interrupt this, so I chaos into port. Into a bunch of nothing. Fear the healer. Big. Didn't get it. Actually, he's fully immune. Try again. It's not looking good. Howl. Fear. Big. Big damage. Alright. Got the block. Just one block, though. Can't stop that. Shoot. Alright, I stopped it late. Dude, I hate the invisibilities. Holy cow. Are they ever going to remove them? Or like limit them? There's just too many. Interrupt that. Second block. I poured it out of there. Let's fear this out. Monk. Oh shoot, got kicked. Little late on the interrupt, unfortunately. Oh no. Interrupt the healer. Trinket. Howl. Can't. Shoot. Couldn't recover there. That was pretty tough. Maybe the mage is the wrong call. I feel like it took us too long to get through all his blocks. Rough. You'd rather be doing, yeah. You know, I wonder what they could do to spice things up every now and then. The first half of the season, they spice it up by balancing patches every week. That's like honestly part of why I suspect it takes them a long time to balance things is because like they actually want stuff to be overpowered every now and then, just to kind of keep things interesting. I think it's a bad philosophy, but that surely has to be what they're doing. They can't be like that blind. Coil these guys. Blast. Oh, what? Alright, got interrupted. So sad. I'm focusing on the monk this time because I'm kind of like, maybe he's a better target. View these guys. Alright, let's view the mage. Blast this guy. He's gonna kick me. Double coil. Big damage. Oh, he ported right back. Risky port. Trinket that. Oh no, what? I thought he kicked me already. Shoot. That's bad. How's this guy not dead? Oh, we got him. So much damage. Okay. Blazing. Wind. Alright, so what's the record looking like here? I see. Mage and I are going toe to toe here for the wins. Nice dub. Thank you. Yeah, it was a close one. I used my unending resolve kind of offensively there, just to try and get the kill there. But that was risky. But we didn't get that kill. We were gonna run out of steam because yeah, I don't know. The mage still had another block. I think what saved us is like the monk re-teleported back in. Oh my gosh. Let's interrupt the ray. He interrupts my chaos. You dude, let's hit this guy. Oh, interrupted. So sad. Do this guy. Oh my gosh, the NS Cyclone. So infuriating. Nice, fake the kick. Oh, dude, he can die. He can die here. No, he's not gonna die. He might die. I'm gonna keep trying. Double coil. Double coil into elemental. Surely this poly will break. There's so much nonsense on the screen. AoE fear. I'm gonna trinket that, whatever. No, so bad. I got trinket into interrupt. So bad. I'll interrupt the poly. Dude. Oh my gosh, let me play the game. They're just focusing on the Windwalker because nice, I got the precog. So he invises naturally, infuriating. Let's land some damage spells here. Double coil, maybe. Maybe? No, definitely not enough. Polyed into stunned. Interrupt the heal. Here's what I need to do. I need to get a precog. Ready? Got it. Blast. I don't care about grounding totems. I just don't care. Oh, interrupted. Shoot, we lose. Dude, that's so tough. Let's see. Oh, hey, Fjern, how are you doing? I'm doing well here. Just streaming some games. I just got back in town. I was out of town for a few days. I think I picked up a virus. I'm like a little sick, so my voice is a little, I don't know what you call it, a little scratchy or something. Drowsy. Oh, you're tired of healing over the years? Chat, what would you play? Drowsy says a Warlock so you can hate yourself. Yeah, you know, Warlock is kind of it's not easy. It's a lot of getting interrupted, but hey, that's life. Just gotta make it work. Dude, I am so bad, but it's okay. Dude, grounding totems. It must be so fun to play Ellie. Why do I not play Ellie? All right, precog. Oh my gosh. How many Chaos Bolts and Soulfires did I just send into a Cyclone? That's a good question. That's the kind of question I should be asking myself. Well, at least we got the trinket out of that, just to stop the chaos. Fear the healer, big. Get the precog. Dude, this guy's like perfect at precogging, or like, oh, dang it, so close. So close. Hit up the ray. Oh shoot, I didn't get the double coil because I was out of line of sight. Might be enough though. Oh, we got it. Blew him up. All right. That was pretty good. I feel like Destro still feels pretty good. See, Drebsy, do you play Warcraft Rumble on your phones at work? Warcraft Rumble? Dude, what is Warcraft Rumble? I feel like I should ask. I don't actually know what that is. So we just did demo, AF, and then Destro, so we'll just rotate back to demo. Reload my UI. Let's see, Fjern, you feel kind of meh as usual. You feel like you lack agency on your spec. What? I think Fjern, you have very high expectations, and that makes life hard. You know, when you have high expectations for yourself and your class, you got to work on lowering them. Just be like, you know what? I am happy with whatever nonsense I have to deal with. That's the key to happiness. All right, I need a bunch of this tar. 13. I've got 13 tar. I gotta fish it up. We're doing these I don't even know what you call this event. It's like this boat in the Thousand Isles event. Super cool. Really, really cutting edge what do you call it? Material. But yeah, you know, I think like a lot of people feel like I don't a lot of people feel like their classes are less fun in Midnight. It just has to do with the prunings, probably. The prunings were just like maybe a little excessive. Bjorn, when you pop all the cooldowns, pump all the damage you have, and the person's HP bar doesn't move, the turn push 3 buttons, you're almost dead. Yeah, that sounds about right. The thing is, like, it's all about trading cooldowns and trying to weave in your damage cooldowns before they pop all their or like outside of their defensives. And that's kind of a, because if they have a defensive up, then it's like becomes useless, you know? All right, I can combine all this stuff and make it my own boat, ship riding. Here we go. Now what? Huh? Did that work? I feel like I'm exactly the same. Looks like I'm in a boat still. What? What did I just do? I just made a boat and it just looks like exactly the same kind of boat I had before. Hey Pack, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope things are going well. We're just getting some games in. I'm a little sick, so I should hydrate. I need to drink a lot of water. Very important to hydrate. Long time ago, I had a roommate who he was really into hydration, and this is true, is real. He would go to the bathroom every like 30 minutes, maybe 20 every 20 to 30 minutes. It was insane. Like he had to use the bathroom like all the time, but he was like hydration's key to good health, you know? And so he just spent all his time in the bathroom. And if and because like it was like a shared room, there were like six of us living in the same kind of suite. And if he would hear anybody else going to the bathroom, he would literally like get up from his room and like desk and like sprint over to the bathroom and go first because like he wouldn't be able to hold it for long enough, you know? So like whenever he would hear anybody else getting up to go to the bathroom, he'd just like sprint over to the bathroom, use it first, and then we'd get to go. And he would just go every 30 minutes, like crazy. I couldn't believe it. Seems unhealthy, actually. See, Pack, you're chilling. Just finished the VOD from AWC. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I just watched the last few games of the grand finals, the NA grand final. It was pretty good. At least it wasn't a mirror match. It was like, I mean, there was a rogue mage, but it was also like feral and some other stuff. It's pretty good. Um, I feel like the meta is better. I probably should watch more of the games from the like other regions and like some of the semis and stuff. But I hope that BlizzCon is fun. I hope that it's like a good meta for BlizzCon. But I guess like BlizzCon is happening during season two, right? Are they gonna play on the season two patch? Because then in which case it'll be probably totally unbalanced and very wacky. But we'll see. Oh, Jazzy, was it still all RMP? Oh no, really? I only watched like 5 games of the finals. Warcraft Rumble is a Warcraft tower defense mobile game. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Actually, I think I remember hearing about it, but I didn't. I thought they had never. I thought they never actually made it, but I guess they did. All right, so I've got this boat. Now what? How do I get more points? I need my traveler's. Oh, I finished my traveler's log. All right, I'm out of here. But I'm kind of curious. Holidays and events. Oh, I could sail around I can sail around Silver Moon City. Ah, let's go to Silver Moon City. Let's do this one. Um, People brought DHs and DKs. A lot less RMP than the last few cups. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I think like they made some balancing patches, which helped a little bit, and that's really key because then it opens up the possibility of playing something that counters mages or rogues. Can't really counter rogues, but you can counter mages and try and like kill them, you know. And so at least like there's an opportunity there, even if RMP is still kind of like the go-to comp. All right. Uh, People, let's see. It's September, so you imagine it'll be season two. Yeah, that makes sense. Are any of you going to BlizzCon? I haven't gone to BlizzCon in 10 years, more than 10 years. I don't remember which one it was. Probably like 2013, 2014. There were no warlocks in AWC. Yeah, yeah. Warlocks are surprisingly they're like pretty good in shuffle, and they're really really good in blitz. But in threes, they're just like too counterable. I think at like a highly at the professional level of play, it's just they're just too weak. Or it's just like there's no point too to playing a warlock instead of a mage. You know, they bring a lot of similar things to the table. Okay, what did I just get? What did I get for finishing? Oh, flame painted sun rock. Does it look good? Mount it up. Oh, the summoning animation is pretty nice. You get a little totem. Wait, let's summon it again. Hey, you know, that's actually not bad. And when you unmount, it flies away. Okay, let's set favorite. Let's use it for a bit. Mercy played yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah. Echo final round brought out Mercy Afflock to qualify. Yeah, Echo is different though, you know, because Echo is so much better than every other team in EU that they can play whatever they want. It's like they're so dominant over there, right? Let's see. Fear and just Shadow Priest is a cool spec, just kind of lost its identity with pruning. Yeah, I think it's like I think Shadow Priest is still like it's one thing to be good because it is good, but it's like it's just missing some of the fun factor, I think, that probably used to have. So you can only play Lock if you're the best in the world at it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be like Mercy level, but also like you have to have teammates like Waz. Like Waz is critical because or whoever else they have on their team, I forget. But like that team is very strong. It's Waz, right? Waz and somebody else, I can't remember. Some some really good mage. Raikou, yeah, yeah. Raiku's like one of the best players in the world. Period. Best rogue and mage to ever play the game. Is that true? They're up there. Yeah, actually, maybe that's actually right. There have been so many like high-profile mages over the years, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's Raikou. It's hard to compare, you know, because like it's when the game's been out for so long. It's like it's kind of like when you hear, yeah, I don't know. The thing about WoW though, the competitive scene of WoW is like there hasn't really been total dominance of BlizzCon, has there? And there's been a lot of years where BlizzCon hasn't happened. They're the Tom Brady. Like what's the win records over the years at BlizzCon? Because that's the only way to know. Like who has won the world championship consistently, you know? And if nobody has done that, then there may not be one yet, but there will be, if not already. Like, is there anybody at like Faker level, you know? Rogue and Mage seem like classes that were designed for PvP. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, like you cannot be a Tom Brady of WoW PvP unless you play Rogue or Mage. Like if you are like uh, even a warrior or something that's still like a very solid PvP class, you just can't be as dominant as a really really skilled rogue or mage. So that's always going to be like a limitation. Just that's just the game design, you know. It's kind of an issue. Let's see. Where are we headed? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this little traveler's log thing, but whatever. Let's screw that. Makes you want to go down your mage arc. But this only matters at the top end of play, you know? It doesn't matter for most people. It's just like if you want to like dominate everyone else, you have to play rogue or mage. If you want to be like very good and have just as much fun as anyone else, you can play anything. So don't read too much into that statement. unless you're in the top 0.001% of players. Okay, let's get a nice node map game in here again, which I love. It's like nighttime here in Arathi Basin. Does it seem darker here than usual? It's like pretty dark here. It's like muggy, cloudy. Oh, it's raining. It's literally raining in Arathi Basin right now. What? Does it do that sometimes? I'd never noticed that. Used to being an average Joe player, so you play luck because you enjoy it. Exactly. That's the way. That's the key to happiness. Low expectations, or moderate expectations at best. Let's see. What do we got? What kind of warlock is this? Destro? What do they have? Demo. Look at these demo locks popping out of nowhere. I like it. Just fun to watch the competition like a sports team. Yeah. But make it your journey easier if you're starting at a higher level as a class. It's fun to play Og Evoker, but you'll never get glad on it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You can't really play anything because like Og Evoker truly is very, very hard to play at a high level. So yeah, that's true. But most classes, Shadow Priest included, should be doable, you know. But mage is fun. I think that's the thing. It's sometimes I question why I don't play mage. I used to play mage. I used to main mage, but for some reason I just haven't really been playing it. Just been playing Warlock. You watch pro StarCraft tourneys? Are they still going? So one of the most fun things I ever watched was at BlizzCon, and I can't remember which year I went. It was like 2013, 2020, something like that. Oh, dude, I'm water walking. That's insane. Maybe this guy can cap and I can peel. Oh shoot, we both had the same idea. Huge. What? So OP. Dude, I like this playlist. It's just like a bunch of electronic stuff. Feels good. Reflecting EP. I don't mind getting interrupted. I just want to make sure we don't lose the base. Problem is, I need to not stand next to the... Dude, I need a Curse of Exhaustion this guy. He's just moving too fast. So speedy. Dude, I should probably kill that Horde Battle Standard, just giving them a bunch of extra HP for no reason. Make the kick. Alright, here we go. Tyrant. Fear the healer. Stun him out of the way. Fear the healer. Yeah, I didn't get it. No, is he living? That's insane. Nice, got the flag. I think I need that Boomkin to leave this area. Does he know that he shouldn't be here? Well, maybe we get the kill, but it's kind of bad timing to get the kill. It doesn't matter. I feel like we're... Oh no, we're giving up so much stuff. His name is Mewtwo. Can you leave BS? I'm asking politely if he will leave BS, because we do not need too many people here. Alright, hopefully he'll leave now that we killed this guy. Where's the corpse? There it is. It's good timing to kill him because now it's going to take a while for the warrior will have a tough time backing him up. Going to send this guy over there. Alright, if we get this uncontested, then the shaman should actually peace out of here too. But yeah, we are doing pretty good here. It's not perfect, this game. But if we can get stables, blacksmith, and then one other node, perfect. Like we get these 3 nodes, should be good. Make another hellstone. Fearon, you're in a 40-minute queue for blitz. Yeah, dude, my blitz queues and shuffle queues have been a little bit slower today. I don't know where all the healers went. Did they make too much gold and they just retired? I feel like healers were making so much gold for a while. Hey Matt, you're surprised you can use that in blitz? Oh yeah, I actually think it's just like a major oversight. I don't even know where you get them. The horde battle standard. It's so ridiculous. Like everyone needs to have one because it's just like it's very good. How much HP is it? It's like, oh shoot. Better fight this guy. Let's see, I think I've got a lot of time before the thing spawns, so I'm try and kill him first. Dang, he just hopped away. He is so speedy. It must be fun playing a warrior who can just like fly around and do stuff like that. Just nuts. I think I have like one of the berserking buffs, so I could probably kill this guy. I need to be faster with my interrupt though. Sad times. When you play warrior, you feel like all you do is waddle. Yeah, it's just that I'm a warlock and I waddle even slower, you know? It's even worse. Dude, this druid needs to not come to BS, because like we're winning BS consistently with just 2 people, so we really don't need him here. Oh well, not much we can do about that. Done that. How much less damage do they take during UP? Dang it. I do not like this situation. We gotta get this kill or we lose. This is not pleasant at all. But as long as the rest of our team does their job. Dude, this music is like crazy. It's like Avatar or something. I don't know. Coil him. Nice. Alright. Stun this guy. Dude, what? Are we really not going to win that fight? Let's see. Pack. The game is so balanced, it hasn't had a patch in 25 years, and people still play all three races competitively. Oh, we won. There you go. I feel like we crushed a mid, and we actually might have gotten more mid caps if the druid had not showed up. Because like the druid doesn't bring a whole lot of extra CC, so all we're doing is really just breaking more CC. Let's see. The game is so balanced. Dude, the game is so balanced. It's nuts. It's actually not that bad, honestly. Yeah, I think it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying that it takes them too long to fix the game balance every season. So, let's say the next season starts mid-August. If BlizzCon is in September, they'll have about a month to balance things. That might be enough. It might be okay. But BlizzCon is like, I don't know, it's really important for it to be interesting. If it's just like RMP mirrors over and over again, it's gonna be such a disaster watching that. I mean, RMP should be viable. It should be a perfectly viable comp, but just not like dominant. Oh, you're talking about StarCraft. Yeah. StarCraft is actually really good. I totally forgot you were talking about that earlier. Yeah, because I watched it at BlizzCon 2013, 2014, whatever it was, and it was like I had not played it very much at all. I played some StarCraft a long time ago. Every now and then I'll reinstall StarCraft 2 and play a little bit of it. It's a great game, just really fun, but way better to watch than to play because when you play it, it's like stressful. There's so much stuff happening. Feral Ellie seemed good. Yeah, I think Feral, yeah, Feral Ellie or Enhance or whatever, they're all pretty good now. The Null Fish from Voidstorm is selling for 200 each. Ah, the Octopus is like 150 or so as well. But the Nullfish from Voidstorm, do you have to like run around flying around finding the little bubbles? You can't just like fish idly in Voidstorm, right? There's no water there. Oh, there is water. Oh, up north there is water? Huh. Let me go. I didn't know that. I thought you had to fly and find those like bubbles, which was annoying. Pack SC2 is like retail WoW. It's very bloated and too fast paced. Oh, you prefer SC1. You know, I never played a whole lot of StarCraft 1. I played some, but I was like very bad at it at the time. I'm actually bad at StarCraft 2 as well, but like it was like a pretty it was hard. So I always played like those custom game maps, the custom modes, like this sort of stuff that led to like Dota. Those are fun. You never play PvP, you're awful, you just enjoy watching it. Yeah, I could see it being fun to watch because it's just like there's like so much strategy, like big brain stuff going on. I think I love that. Behind the Void Scar Arena. Behind the Void Scar Arena. Where's the Void Scar Arena? Is it over here somewhere? Oh, it's up there, way up north. The campaign is really fun to go back and play through. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a really cool idea. It had great expansions too. It was a great game. I always found it interesting that like RTSs are like gone now, right? Like nobody plays any of them. Okay, so there's water here behind the Void Scar Arena. Is it like way up here? I went too far, for sure. The red stuff is... Oh, this is water? Oh, I'm being targeted by a hungering presence. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you mean the green stuff here? The toxic slime? No, down in the chasm. Oh, down here. That's water? Dude, I would not want to eat anything that came out of this stuff. Are you sure? Dude, I'm like melting in this water. Does not seem safe. I feel like I can't fish in it. How about over here? The reddish purple? You fish here all the time? It's like melting my boat. Do I not have fishing bound? Oh, you know what? I don't have fishing on this character, on this build. Let's see, fish. No, it is bound. Oh, I was in combat. That's why. Oh man, you can eat this. You can eat stuff that comes out of here. This is insane. RTS isn't popular in the US, but they're huge in Asian countries. Still, even? I mean, I know they were back in the day, but aren't they just like too stressful? People play it? Shimmer Siren. What? Oh, dude, so this is the place to fish now, huh? Actually, I need to fish with this guy. This character is he's High Mountain Torrent. I can catch lots of fish. Dude, he's like, look at my dude. He's melting. Ominous octopus. Matt, thanks for the clues here, or the tip. This is huge. Let's catch this fish and then enter the arena. Octopus sells because of skinning lures. I see. You know, one thing that's like kind of impressive about WoW is like the economy usually works pretty well. Oh, it's only 49 gold. Okay, well, still, that's actually... Oh, Shimmer Siren's 64. That's not bad. Not bad at all. What about this stuff? No, that sells. Okay. All right. We've got here, I'm going to play Soul Harvester. And we've got a Mage, Fire Mage, Ellie, and a Ret. It's wacky. Get a Tyrant out. Reflecting the scorching stuff. Fear these guys. Fear that guy. Precog. Precog again. I have a 17 imps. Not bad. Not too shabby. Then all these guys. Few of those guys. Whoa, I got sent super far back. Dispel the healer. Oh shoot, I dispelled the root instead of the Hodge. Sad times. Probably should have trinketed that. I'll interrupt the poly. Dispel the sheep. Didn't get it. Coil this. You're the healer. Tremor. Refear. Never mind, can't get it. Let's just get some more imps. You're the healer. Didn't get it. Interrupt the healer. That's actually good. Wait, what? Didn't interrupt him. What's going on? Precog. Doomguard. Dispel healer. Can't. I don't know where he is. It is a block. I think that's the first block though, so it's not really too much progress here. Bellord. Let's interrupt the Stormkeeper, kind of like slowed him down a little. That was a big heal, thank goodness. Getting a little nervous there. Dispel Hodge. Blast this guy. Oh, interrupted. And I missed my bull rush. That's super bad. Interrupt the ring. We get him? No, interrupted again. Alright, we got him. I totally forgot he was a fire mage until he started cauterizing. I was like trying to get a second block there. Let's see. That felt okay. I feel like I was not very clean there. I basically only dispelled one CC. A couple of times I just got trash debuffs. A couple of times just like was out of line of sight. Gotta be more careful about that. Just coil him during. Dude, he always instant trinkets coil. I like it. I think I would do the same if I were him. I reflect during the rest of his combust. It's probably over now. Volleyed. Fear these guys. Dispel healer. Fear the healer. Oh no. CC'd. Can't dispel Hex, so. Try and stun the healer. Doomguard. Bellord. Drink that fear. Coil. Tons of damage here. What? Did I stun the wrong guy? I think I did. Can't stop that. No, no. That's tough. That is tough. I don't know what we can do there. Felt like we were just getting crushed. Did a lot of chasing. Damage was okay, but just the chasing and chasing didn't seem that good. Let's try this. Gonna make no difference at all. That would not be the difference between winning and losing that round. Can't dispel that. Triple stun with the Fell Lord. That's massive. Dispel healer. I'm mostly on the ret because I think we just beat up on the ret. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the tomb. I can't get over it. Coil this guy a little away from his friends. Oh, there's a tremor somewhere. Shoot, it's way over there. Didn't see it. Tyrant. This guy. Dispel healer. Oh, he trinketed that. Lay on hands. Nice. Dispel that one. Coil him out. Trinket, whatever. Can't dispel that. Full fear. Kill the tremor, refear. Dispel that. Fear these guys. Huge. Dispel healer. Coil. We gotta get the bubble here, hopefully. Okay, spell pop. Almost as good. Stun the healer. So much DR that we're waiting through. Fear the healer. Another spell bob? Are you kidding me? So annoying. Alright, Tyrant. Can't get it. Tyrant. Coil. Stun the healer. No, don't die. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost. Oh, we had Iron Bark and everything, right? No. Sad. I think that was winnable. I'm actually amazed that they won that one. It's well done. Let's see. How much better is AF than demo? I think it's a lot better right now. I think demo is okay. And demo is better in certain situations, like certain threes comps, it's going to be better. Certain shuffles, it'll do better. But AF is generally stronger. It's just like way more damage, a lot of pressure. And in Blitz, like AF is clearly better. But demo's pretty fun. I actually like it a lot. I don't know if there's a tremor somewhere, but I do not detect it. You're the healer. I probably shouldn't. I probably should wait, see if I can get dispelled on the hexes, huh? I'm gonna swap here. View this guy. He's gonna. Oh, he Iron Barks right, or Bark skin is pretty good. Switch to this guy. I think I need to switch more. Pressure the healer a little bit. Kind of spread the love. You're the healer. Oh, I should dispel mine. Switch. You're this guy. And see if I can get a good tyrant rolling. You can see how the druid's like kind of like struggling a little bit on the mana side. Oh, I'm so bad. Took me way too long to kill that tremor. Trying to slam some damage here, but it is just not happening. Couldn't do it. That's wild. Just felt totally unwinnable. We were doing okay damage. I mean, I was doing great damage, but like the fire mage was under a lot of pressure. Still did decent damage, but just completely could not kill. Not looking good. You finally got the Blitz Q, almost 2k on Shuffle and Blitz now? Oh, that's great, Fjern. 2k is good. You've climbed a lot. Yeah, I don't know why the Blitz Qs are sometimes kind of crazy long. Sometimes if you're just playing something that's very popular, the Qs can be a little longer. Fear the Healer. Tyrant. Dispel Healer. Recog that. Stun them. That was actually super short stun for some reason. Oh my gosh. Just cannot get any damage rolling. Combusting, so I'm just going to line aside a little bit. Hear everything. Oh no, the healer got CC. Oh, we're good. Dang it, I didn't get the stun fast enough there. But we did get the block. That's good. Fear the Healer. Oh, I've dispelled the wrong dude. Fear this guy. Bellord. Dispel the Hodge. There's a bubble. Okay. Feels like we can just kind of like chase down the mage, and he's having trouble keeping damage rolling. You don't think Shadow Priest is popular? Yeah, it's probably not super popular right now. I don't see a whole lot of them. I think it's just unlucky. Let's see, Matt. Demo has to be good in this lobby because it's the only MS. Yeah, only MS matters a lot for sure. But I feel like I should have won both rounds with the mage. I just couldn't. We just like fell so far behind. But we have like all the CC in the world. Shoot, I can't dispel that yet. Maybe I could have, I'm not sure. Holy cow, the invisibilities. Here's a healer. Precog. Dispel healer a little late, but They're really under pressure anyway. The pressure up. Fear him during combust. Full fear healer. Refear. Port the poly. Pressure this guy a little. Pretty good Fell Lord there. Really annoying for them. On this guy. Oh my gosh. Invisibilities. Full fear there. Can't get out of this. This has to be a kill. Triple fear. Man, I don't know. Feel like Shaman did well. I think the Shaman winning 5 rounds there is like pretty unexpected. But he did a good job with the, I mean, basically like there's 2 casters in there, so he can kind of pretty hard counter them. Crazy stuff. Axis Akimbo is 2.2 in solo shuffle decent. Of course it is. Yeah. 2.2 in shuffle is like very, very good. I mean, that's like what, top, call it top 8%, something like that? Let's see. Just a guess. Top distribution in shuffle. Top, yeah, top 8.5%. That's very good. And that's top 8.5% out of people who have the guts to queue up for solo shuffle in the first place. So if you, out of everybody, it's like, you know, it's like top 5%ish. You thought MMR was busted? MMR is wacky. It's wacky, but it is distributed still. Like there's like a normal distribution-ish. And it's hard to get to high ratings. What is this? Blood Hunter. What's this guy doing? Oh, sad part. Oh, let's see. Let's see. You were just in an 1850 MMR game, Matt. Let's see. Your MMR was 1800. You lost 200 MMR for the loss. Even lost CR when your CR is only 1600. That is weird. Seems like with your MMR that much above CR, you should be safe from losses for a bit. Your MMR was 1800 and your Your CR was 16. I think 200 is about where you might lose a little bit of points. But maybe if you're early in games, like you might be swinging, you might be still be in placement games, so that's why it's swinging so much. 200 swing is pretty big, but that's like usually associated with a large win streak or a loss streak, or early in your career where you have like placement matches and stuff. Yeah, you're at 20 games in on this soon. Oh yeah, you're still in your placement games. I think Blitz has like it's like 25 or 50 or something. It's a lot of placement games. It's kind of weird. It shouldn't be that many, but it is a lot. Dude, I'm feeling, I think I'm getting sick. I think I was a little sick earlier. I was sick a little earlier, and now I'm like a little more sick again. I don't know. I think I just caught two separate viruses. It's rough. Okay, what's this? We're catching some fish. Hollow groupers. Blood hunters. I think these blood hunters sell for nothing, right? Null void fish. Void fish. You went 1-1. You got 12 rating and lost 5 MMR. That is a successful night, Matt. I think that's a great, huge success. Yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind. But 1800 is you're gonna get there. You have 2 months, 2 solid months, no problem. I'll learn how to rest a druid, and I can help you. We can do a queue. I may or may not ever actually get to it, but I have thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I think rest a druid would be fun to learn. Keep finding this like gray junk because my fishing skill is not that high on this guy. I don't even know if I have a fishing rod. Oh, I do. Oh, from Kaz Algar. That's from last expansion. Oh well. You've had a season in the past where you just couldn't get out of 1700 because you were just going 50% and your rating stagnated. Yeah. You just need to like get a lucky win streak. 500 games that season. Also, I think rating is a little bit. They did a little more inflation this season than in prior seasons, so it might be a little more doable. But we'll see. Couldn't climb. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. But I need to play a healer. I don't know if I can play healer. Just hire a Presovoker for carries. There you go. Fear and you just want Glad. Glad will get there. We'll all get there at some point. All we have to do is play a ton of Warcraft. It's not easy. I'm getting like a skill up every single cast. Usually you get to 1700 by the time you're out of the high CR gains. Yeah, that makes sense. There's like a cutoff, right? After a certain point, you suddenly stop getting the crazy CR. This season you capped at 16. Your last couple games were like plus 150. I have no idea how that works. The placement stuff and like the way CR works, especially early on, feels very like opaque to me. I never truly figured it out. I just queue, It's like whatever. Oh, that was a quick pop. All right. Playing some affliction. What's this? Assassination, warrior, and a ret. Huh. Triple melee. That seems pretty unpleasant. Let's see. Let's play Hell Caller. I think I probably want to run. I probably want to run Impish, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's run Impish. Let's see. You went from 1600 to 2K in 3 games, with 5-1 twice and 6-0 another. Oh, that's a really good run there. Yeah, 1600 is the cutoff for CR gains to be high, but you can get 288. That puts you at 1728. Yeah, it's like you wanna win, right? It's like there's probably like a perfect way to get a bunch of rating that blasts you past that like threshold, you know? I don't even know how that works though. All right, what is this? Hammy. Dude, I'm not getting any casts off here. It's pretty rough. Can I get a fear here? Nice. Spell Bop and Shadow Cloak of Shadows. That's very good for us. Foil this guy? Oh shoot, it overlapped with the sun. I don't know if I needed to trinket that, but better safe than sorry. I'm gonna wall. Harvest. You're the healer. You're these guys. Let's lay on hands. Shoot, I can't get out of this. We get him? Nice. Let's see. Last season, you had that on both Lock and Rogue. You went to 1440. Next one is plus 288. Yeah, that's right. Dude, I felt like pretty squishy there. I don't know if Impish is helping there. You know, you know what I need to do is I probably need to play a Imp, Wild Imp against a Holy Pally. Because honestly, they literally don't cast anything anymore. It is so weird. Did I get a fear? I did. Nice. Nice. I got a precog. Huge harvest. Another precog. You know what's funny is I think I probably wiped all his dots getting into that. It wasn't really truly intentional, but it did help a lot. Probably completely reset all the assassin dots getting into that sleep. Fear these guys. Try and fear the healer. Interrupt the healer. I think it's kill. All right. Nice and clean. Let's see. Uh, you got pretty into the analytics of how it works. Oh, you tracked all your gains, CR and MMR. Oh yeah, dude, it's pretty intense. I feel like I need to do that. You know what I should do is I should probably like try and do some sort of crazy analysis. What we should figure out is like how does rating gain work and why is it so like opaque? You know? Coil this guy? Oh, I can't. Dude, is he dead? No way. What? How did he die so fast? I actually don't know what happened. He just blew up. Let's see. If you're for sure Blitz is taking a while, you're at 1984. Yeah. Man, you hate losing a few games in Blitz and get stuck in the low MMR climb. Yeah, those early games in Blitz are pretty critical. Hear that, dude? Do a little harvesting. I should have switched to the imp. I keep forgetting. I'll never remember, honestly. Who do I go on? I feel like nothing's a really good target here. Harvest? Dude, what? No way. I feel like that was impossible. Let's play imp here, which I don't even have keybound on this spec. But that like, man, the 2 rounds with the rogue felt impossible. What was it with that? Do you think we needed to go on the healer or something? When do you use harvest for shard gain and damage reduction? Is there damage reduction with it? Wait, do you take less damage while harvesting? I thought you just, yeah, I mean, you heal some. You heal. Is that what you're talking about? Shard, I would say I use it more for damage. Yeah, you do heal. It's more for the damage. It's really to like try and get try and keep damage rolling, especially when you don't have. Hold on, probably need to figure something out here. Dude, my imp is dead. Holy moly, that thing died fast. Do these guys fake the kick? Didn't get it. Got silenced instead. So annoying. Oh my gosh, I got bopped. This is my first time getting bopped this entire game. What? Why would they not bop me more? It's triple melee. Got the fear, that's huge. Fear the healer. Didn't get it. This is the most awkward little summon pet here, but it worked somehow. Oh, I can't believe we lost that. We had Cocoon, we had Lay. Right? I think we had Lay. Definitely had Cocoon. Oh well. So sad. Play? This isn't some game pack. Yeah. This is serious business. Yeah. So I use Harvest really in two occasions. First, just to it's a big part of your go. So if you think you can get it off and you can do damage, I just send it. But it's also like one of the few things you can cast when you're interrupted and just keep pressure up. So if I think I need to, I just will send it. Like here I got precog, and if I didn't have Haunt already up, I probably would have sent it there. You know, up the healer. I send my Harvest there. Oh, I should not have trinketed that. That was a huge mistake, but it's probably not that big a deal, actually. Somehow dotted everything except what I wanted to dot. Oh, there's Cloak. This is very, very good opportunity for us. In up the healer, get precog. Fear these guys. Harvest here. It's a good harvest. All right. Well, I guess 3 is okay. I feel like there was one. I don't know. I felt like I mean that's like not a bad result for a triple melee lobby. It just felt like there were a couple rounds that I could have won, but like a couple cooldowns didn't get used. You know, like bops and stuff, cocoons and bops. It just happens though. All right. Let's see. That was affliction and dash. I think let's do Destro next, or didn't I? Didn't I just do? I think I just did Destro. Let's do Destro again. I've been doing a lot of demo lately. Run in, triple dot, malevolence, harvest. Yeah, you know, it's so fun. It's very sloppy feeling, but it actually is highly effective. Because with affliction, if you play soul harvester, I think you have to play smarter. Like you have to like do more thinking and planning and stuff, and I'm not up to the task. So I think with Hellcaller, it's actually great. You just do as much damage as you can. Every minute you can have like so much kill pressure. So you don't harvest into haunt and spam 5 unstables. That is so if you're playing Soul Harvester, then harvest is a little different because it is a big part of it is it'll generate 3 shards, and so you kind of don't want to overcap too many shards. So yeah, um, But the thing is, Haunt with a couple of unstables up and Harvest is like peak DPS. See, that's like when you are doing a ton of damage. Like Haunt, Shadow Bolt, then Harvest. That's ideal. But you just kind of do what you can, you know? As long as you keep the damage rolling, you'll be fine. But yeah, the kill combo is like have dots on them, have as many UAs as you can with Haunt, and then you harvest as soon as there's an opportunity to harvest. And then if you're a Soul Harvester, you'll get a bunch of shards back, and then you want to just dump those shards as additional unstable afflictions. Fury Warrior in the last Temple Blitz was eating your lunch. Yeah, yeah. Warriors are very, very strong right now into Warlocks. Pack, you try to save Harvest as a follow-up to being kicked. Yeah, I think that's right. You'll like get used to finding these windows. The one thing is like it's like easy to sit on Harvest for too long if you're trying to get kicked, you know, in Shadow first or trying to get past all the kicks. So sometimes you just have to send it, or else you sit on it too long. Oh, PWAF and you were running threes at around 21. You got a Mistweaver from LFG. It's randomly song into your go. Oh yeah, wiping all the diseases and bloods. Yeah, yeah, dude, it's so annoying. I feel like the monk in that game was pretty good about like using song only against me, but not like on my team because he didn't wipe my dots ever that I recall. Thing is, song is like so good, you know, but I actually think that Ring of Peace, because it's one or the other, right? Ring of Peace would have been insanely good. Triple melee lobby. He just drops a ring on me. It's like almost like having Bop. Not quite as good, but almost. I can get a lot of cast stuff. You get kicked a lot more than if you harvest up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's usually not an issue. Let me reload my UI. Okay. What do we got here? Demo? What are the comps? Why do my groups keep showing? Oh, oh my gosh. It's one of those silly tank lobbies. Do they have a Guardian Druid too? They do. So it's Guardian Druid versus Guardian Druid. That's so exciting. All right, I think it's just gonna be a straight up team fight. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody can steal a base from a Guardian Druid unless you send like 3 people, right? Seems pretty tough. They're calling it a kind of weird strat. But you know what? I'm all for weird strats. I always want to see if something weird will work. Let's just see how it goes. I don't know. They're talking like kind of confusing. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Is there bloodlust buff? No. Oh, they've got a lot of people out. They have a lot of people out. Oh no, wait. It's a Guardian Druid and a Feral Druid. Okay, yeah. The Feral Druid's probably gonna hit. But I don't know if a Feral Druid can take it from a. I think we're good. I got the Fellor down first. Dude, I have the wrong pet. Oh no, I'm getting actually controlled here. This is not good. Maybe I should mess with this guy. I feel like nobody's messing with this, there. Oh, you know what? I think we're heavily outnumbered. Yeah, that is definitely an issue. Oh, okay. All right. We took their base. I don't know if we can hold it though. Oh, I got stuck on a fence. You kidding me? Shouldn't a guardian druid be sitting in bear form? this, nobody has come be able to help the mage. Would you? There's no way to kill this guardian, right? Dude, he looks like he's AFK, this guardian druid. Or he's like just clicking. I don't know. I guess he's just spam trying to cap. I don't know. Oh, we have way too many people here. We have both healers here? That's not good, probably. I was telling the healers they have to match their healers. Whoa, what? That guy died. We killed the guardian druid. We are the greatest ever. Alright, a wall here. Druid's back. It's like a bot. Okay, maybe we need more healers there. Let's see. Oh, that's Supatise's hunter? Nice. Did he spend all day casting AWC? I guess he's good. He's gonna cover with the druid. Should be okay there. They left the Warlock to Waterworks. Probably. Keep an eye on this healer. All right. right, spear them all. I think we win with one base at this point. So if I die, I'm just gonna stay at mines, you know. All right, dude. I like the way this druid plays. He like does not move his character. He's more or less totally stationary. All right, we win with one. Okay, final game was wild. They almost blew out your. Oh, you mean like the the casters? Yeah, they must be so exhausting spending all day casting because they start. I mean, it's probably took all day, right? It's like a couple of semis and grand finals. You had Gilneas a couple of days, a couple of weeks ago, and someone was spamming inks to bases that don't exist. That's funny. I think that meme you see in randoms, they're freaking out because no one came to help them with an imaginary base. Yeah. It's a good series, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. It seems pretty good. I only watched the last 5 games, 3 or 4 games rather, 4 or 5 games, I guess. It was good. It felt like it was like. It felt like it was. It could have gone either way. Until the last couple games, it felt like the major rogue team got. They were just way more on top of things. But yeah, first 4 or so games, super 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 close. One Warlock in the EU. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny. All right, everybody. You know what? I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I have like a. I'm definitely sick or something. So I know it's kind of a short stream, little late start, short stream, but I was out of town, just got back in town. I'm a little pooped, so probably gonna call it there, and then try and get some rest so I recover. I do have work and everything like that. So sad. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you all soon, I think. Try and get healthy and GG's. Oh yeah, thanks Taylor. Thanks B Pressure, Pack, Matt, everybody. Have a good one. All right. Peace all.